Another week, another episode of our weekly news recap. This episode is about the events of the 1st of July till the 7th of July, so let's get it started. Last week's news was pretty much dominated by one topic: Bitcoin's price drop. This downturn is driven by mainly two events: Mt. Gox repayments and the German government that continues to sell off its Bitcoin stash. We already reported about this 2 weeks ago when the German government started moving some of its Bitcoin to different exchanges and wallets. And pretty much every day of the past week we've seen movement from the German government's wallets to either its own wallets or to other different exchanges. Since June 19, Germany has moved, not sold, and I'll get back to this in a second, 10,000 Bitcoin worth $434.9 million US, reducing its holdings to just under 40,000 Bitcoin. This apparent selling spree, along with Mt. Gox's reimbursements, has contributed to Bitcoin's recent price decline, now trading at $57,512 US. Now, why do I say move and not sell? Well, in the end, we can see that the government moved their Bitcoin to exchanges, and that's what the on-chain data can tell us. But we really can't tell if they really sold it off on the exchange. And with that said, there were actually also some false reports of a $111 million German government buyback last week, which turned out to be the German government moving back its Bitcoin from an exchange. So it was not really a buyback. Why did they do this? We don't know. One thing is for sure, all this Bitcoin activity drew a lot of attention from different parties, and the government received not only tons of backlash on social media, but even stark criticism from their internal ranks. German MP Joanna Kotar urges the government to halt its rapid Bitcoin sales, arguing that Bitcoin should be kept as a strategic reserve to protect against financial instability and currency devaluation. Kotar suggests using Bitcoin to diversify Germany's treasury assets and hedge against inflation. She proposes developing a comprehensive Bitcoin strategy, including issuing Bitcoin bonds and creating a regulatory environment to promote innovation. Guess what? She was not the only person to have an opinion on the German government's activities. Tron founder Justin Sun wants to buy over $2.3 billion worth of Bitcoin from the German government off market. This is apparently to prevent a market impact from selling such a large amount of Bitcoin. So what's the plan of Germany? We don't know. They might have second thoughts and hold on to their Bitcoin, or maybe they are gonna sell it off via OTC to not impact the market. We don't know. Now, some breaking news for you. I know, we're talking here about last week's recap, but some breaking news on this topic that literally just came in 15 minutes ago, and it's very relevant, I promise. The German government apparently sells 17,000 BTC worth $951 million US, its largest single-day Bitcoin liquidation. Mind-blowing. Just as a reminder, they have sold around 10,000 Bitcoin up until today, the 8th of July. As mentioned, apart from the German government actions, Mt. Gox has begun repaying users in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, ending a nearly 10-year wait following its 2014 hack that led to bankruptcy. The announcement added selling pressure on Bitcoin, dropping its price to $53,600 US, the lowest in 5 months, causing $580 million US in bullish bets to be liquidated. The long-term impact has yet to be seen, and the actual process of payouts to clients will vary and could take as much as 90 days in the end. The crypto fear and greed index has plunged to 29, indicating extreme fear, the lowest since January 2023, when Bitcoin was around 17,000 US. This comes after a high in March when the index hit 90. Is the bottom in? Well, it surely is painful for the markets and traders, but some are using the opportunity to buy the dip, especially our fellow Bitcoin ETF investors. US-based spot Bitcoin ETFs saw 143.1 million in net inflows on Friday, the highest level of inflows in at least 2 weeks, a positive signal in the end. NFT sales dropped 44% in Q2 2024, falling from 4.14 billion in Q1 to 2.32 billion. This decline coincided with a broader market downturn and a surge in meme coin trading, which diverted attention from NFTs. Meme coins like MAGA, Trump, and Pepe gained popularity with 3.4 billion in 24-hour trading volume. Politify and celebrity tokens contributed to the shift in consumer interest from NFTs to meme coins. And despite a drop in recent sales, the NFT market also shows some bullish signs. High-profile projects are set for major releases in July. Pudgy Penguins teased Igloo Inc., Azuki welcomes Steve Chung as COO, and Doodles is launching Dullsville and the Doodleverse with collaborations from artists like Pharrell and Lil Yachty. Mocka vs. Mocka launch, backed by significant pre-market interest, also contributes to the positive outlook for NFTs. One additional factor is the shift from speculation to stability. Blur, the popular NFT marketplace, ended their Season 3 airdrop campaign, and this retreat from speculative activities could pave the way for more stable growth in the NFT space. Sony is set to launch a cryptocurrency exchange in Japan by revamping the platform acquired in August 2023, previously known as Whalefin and now rebranded as S-Blocks. S-Blocks, previously owned by Amber Japan and acquired by Sony's subsidiary Quetta Web, will release a new app and redesign its user interface to support more cryptocurrencies and functions. This move marks Sony's full entry into the crypto space, building on previous investments like the 3.5 million in Statile Labs, with plans for Sony's external director to lead the new exchange. Huge news for Circle. The company behind USDC and EURC stablecoins have become the first fully compliant digital fiat tokens under the European Union's Markets in Crypto Assets, also known as MiCA regulatory framework, as announced by CEO Jeremy Allaire on July the 1st. Circle chose France for its European headquarters due to the country's progressive stance on digital asset regulation and their collaboration with the French Prudential Supervision and Resolution Authority. In anticipation of MiCA regulations, exchanges like Uphold and Bitstamp delisted various stablecoins, while Binance adopted a sell-only strategy for certain products to comply with the new rules. Hamster Kombat, a viral game on Telegram, has reached 239 million users in just 81 days, with 4 to 5 million new users joining daily, according to Telegram founder Pavel Durov. The game plans to launch its token on the TON blockchain soon, which could introduce blockchain benefits to hundreds of millions of people. Players can link TON wallets in the game since June 2024, and players earn in-game coins by watching YouTube content and solving daily ciphers, contributing to the game's massive social media following, including 32 million YouTube subscribers and 49.4 million Telegram subscribers. More about Hamster Kombat and what it actually is will come later this week, so stay tuned and hit that notification bell down below to not miss the new video. That's it for last week's recap, plus a little breaking news, of course. Do you think the bottom is in? What do you think of Germany's sell-off? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please make sure to give us a like and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more crypto content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.